Before we highlight the best and most challenging car shipping locations in the state, generally speaking, the best car shipping locations are going to be the biggest cities, followed by those locations on or near interstates. You'll have the quickest and least expensive auto transports from these locations. The most challenging car shipping locations are going to be in remote towns and cities. These are towns and cities that are more than 50 miles away from major cities or interstates. It takes more time and costs more money to ship a car to or from these remote locations. With these general guidelines in mind, let's look at the best and most challenging car shipping locations in the state. All right, as we take a look at the state of Wisconsin, there are two trucking corridors that you want to be on or near for the best car shipping locations in the state, and those include I-94 and I-90. So with that in mind, your best car shipping location in the state is going to be the state's largest city and largest metropolitan area, and that is the city of Milwaukee and the Milwaukee metropolitan area. In addition to its population, it's also served by I-94, which comes up here from the Chicago area down in Illinois, comes through the city, veers a sharp left over into Madison, where it converges with I-90, and then it goes up, travels through the state here as it heads over into the Minneapolis-St. Paul area of Minnesota. So that is the best trucking corridor in the state. And then your next best car shipping location is going to be Madison. Again, it is served by I-94, but also I-90, which comes up also from Illinois, again, comes through the city, converges with I-94, then it goes through the state here as it veers off into southern Minnesota. Your next best car shipping locations are going to be Wisconsin Dells. Again, it is also along that I-90, I-94 corridor, and then Chippewa Falls and Eau Claire, again, along I-94. Now, as we turn to the more challenging car shipping locations in the state, anything outside of this I-94, I-90 corridor is going to be challenging. Particularly the farther north you go from that corridor, and as you particularly get into far northern Wisconsin and far northeastern Wisconsin. All of these areas here are going to be challenging. Again, what we mean by that is those transports are going to take more time and money to complete because they're just not areas that car carriers are going to on a regular basis. So it just takes us a little bit more time and more money to incentivize car carriers to veer off from this main trucking corridor to go into these more remote areas of the state. To find out what it costs to ship a car to or from Wisconsin, get an instant quote on our website at www.jnstransport.com.